Hey guys, welcome to the White's Power Rangers universe. I'm so glad you can join. This is one of the very first videos I'm doing. So if you like what you see today, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. So when it comes to comments, YouTube asks, so is this made for kids? It is, however, in order to leave the comments on, I'm saying no, so please don't be worried about that. But there's no profanity, it's just Power Rangers stuff. I'm such a big Power Rangers fan. I've been since I was a little kid. Now that I'm 18, I've just gone right back into it. For a year or so, between Newmarket, New Hampshire, and coming here to Sanford, Maine in 2021, I was out of it for a little bit, but eventually came back into it. So yeah, and because of that, I got rid of everything. I had the whole collection of the Funko Mighty Morphin Power Rangers plush toys that came out in 2017 when that movie came out. And now that I've donated them, that was one of the worst decisions I could have possibly made. Because you can't find them anymore. And when you can, they're for $30 a piece. So, but anyways, so when you get back into it, you have to build a new collection then. So this is a good start for me. So today we are going to review, that's right, the Wild Force Growl foam. This is the Bundai by Japan. Let me just check that real quickly. Actually, so basically how it works is you can actually see on the back it says Bundai by Japan 2001. However, here's how you can tell. You cannot change the head. With the Japan ones, you can. And that's something I would definitely want to get because even though I'm wearing red, this is Red Ranger, I love Red Rangers, but I prefer the Green Rangers and the Black Rangers. And I just love, having the whole set, and it's more convenient because they're doing it all in one Morpher. I have to buy a whole set of 5 Morphers, and also buying the Lunar Wolf Morpher, but this was still a good find. I got it at Sanford Games and Collectibles in here in Sanford, Maine. If you're down there, I would definitely recommend checking them out. They have some really cool Power Ranger stuff. So yeah, let's get into this. As you can see, especially on the top there, a little bit of wear and tear, but like I said, I bought it at $50. It was used. So, but because of that, it's definitely really good condition. The gold still just shines. The light still just captures that nice gold on the sides too. So yeah, let's open this thing up. Inside, you will see the whole thing. Looks cool. And I love how on the top here, it just captures the light, which is super cool, and has the Wild Force logo on it. So I'll show you real quickly. We're going to turn this on. The switch is located on the bottom. Turn it on. Usually morphers make a noise when you turn them on. This one doesn't. So when I put fresh batteries in here, I turned it on. It didn't make any sound. I'm like, oh, this is not gonna work. But it did. Not that loud. When you press any other button except for the green and the top one, it does not light up. But when you press the green button here, it lights up and makes a ringing noise. Hit it again to make it to stop. And then obviously the button everybody cares about. Like why wouldn't you, if this didn't have the button, why would you watch this? You know, this button right here. That makes all the difference. Because that's what you use to morph. So real quickly, for those of you who are not really that familiar with Wild Force, I'll show you how to morph. So as you press the button, you're going to bring this like that. And you're going to say Wild Access. And there's some morph right there. Something else that's really cool about these morphers, in the morphing sequence, you see it turn like this little like robot thing. It has that, which is so cool. So real quickly, let me show you. I'm gonna talk to you guys as I do this, because this takes a little bit, and I don't know how to edit my videos, so I'm still working on that. I'll tell you a little story about what happened when I got back into Power Rangers. So I left Power Rangers for a little bit, then I moved to Sanford, and then I made friends with someone who also was a Power Ranger fan. So that was super cool. He basically helped me get back into it. As I'm starting to get back into it, what did he send me on text? Jason David Frank dead at 49. And I was like, no way, because I'll definitely say in the future, I'll warn you guys, Jason David Frank, like Tommy Oliver is my favorite Power Ranger of all time, which means Jason David Frank's my favorite Power Ranger actor of all time. He's someone I definitely really wanted to see, and it's quite sad that I never will get that chance, but I'm happy for anybody who did. Like he and my friend and I went to go see Jason Font June 22nd, 2024. In Jetpack Comics in Rochester. Again, I recommend checking them out because they're pretty cool. They had Jason Font coming in for an in-book signing, which was super cool. Which kind of was like more of a meet and greet. It was definitely like we got to talk for a little bit, and it was like when you're in line, kind of. I have this all set up, so I'll just finish my thought real quickly. When you're in line, you feel all those jitters, like, oh my god, now I'm meeting one of my heroes, and like anxiety with excitement kicks in. But then when I was just talking to him, just felt like I was talking to a normal person, which is really, it made the situation more comfortable. It's like, okay, I know they've done all this stuff, and I know they're like one of my heroes, but yeah, I'm still talking to a normal person, not just have a regular conversation like I would do with my friend, or I would do with someone at the store. So he was definitely super nice. But there was a guy who showed me a picture of the first Ranger he met, and there was Jason David Frank. So and Jason had the idea of doing those in-book signings because COVID-19 hit. You couldn't really do big gatherings, so he's like, what if we do smaller gatherings at smaller stores? Did not intend for that to be one of the best ways of doing things when it comes to fans meeting their comic legends or their heroes. So they just kept on doing it. So I'll definitely be going in more. But yeah, Jason and Frank, definitely someone I would have wanted to meet. But definitely glad I got to meet Jason Vaughn. He's super nice. But anyways, boom. In the time I was talking, I got this ready. This is what happens as the morphing sequence starts. So they transform, and as they're morphing, a morpher closes up. You see that little for, in this case, a little lion thing. Then it transforms into this, and then this transforms back to Cole, where he gets his helmet and finishes the sequence. But yeah, this is just so cool. I love how they kept that. They didn't have to, they chose to. And that was definitely a good choice. Wild Force definitely one of my favorite seasons. Definitely one of my favorite. If it's not for the costumes, because the costumes are so cool. But the helmet designs, those are some of my favorite helmet designs. And as I mentioned before, I love Red Rangers. I love the Green and Black Rangers. I also love the Blue Rangers too. Because, you know, I have autism, so of course I'm going to like Blue Rangers. But I think my favorite helmet design has to be out of that series. It's tied between the blue one, because the shark on that is just absolutely, you know, they did such a good job. So it's a tie between the blue one, the red one, and the black one for me, because it was just completely original. But then you have the Lunar Wolf Ranger, who's just has one of the coolest wolf. Like, they're all tied, to be completely honest. They're all tied. I can't pick a favorite, because the helmet designs, whoever was in charge of that, just should have promoted them. At the very least, should have promoted them. But yeah, so nothing much else to this. If you don't mind me, well, that's us. Ooh-ha! And that's how you morph. What Ranger would I want to be for this Halloween in 2024? Maybe the Time Force Red Ranger, or maybe the Wild Force Red Ranger. Why? Because I already got the Morpher. But I'm trying to think about what I want to be for Halloween. I want to be a Ranger this Halloween, but I'm not sure which one. Leave in the comments which one I should dress up as for Halloween this year. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was a review on the Wild Force Growl film by Bundai, made in China. Oh, I actually left out one little part. My review on it, because, you know, we're doing a review of it, looking through everything, but I should let you guys know what I think of this. So we'll do it out of 5 stars. Everything I reviewed, so you 5 stars. 5 stars, absolutely. For Bundai, 5 stars. And I bet when it comes to the Japan one, which I will get, that will be 10 stars. For the sake of interchangeable heads. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe. And also, don't want to mention one quick thing. If you've noticed, I am also the Guitar King, and I have my YouTube channel there, so make sure you subscribe over to the Guitar King, where you hear the best music from Tom Morello and Slash. But if you're a real Power Ranger fan, you know what to do. YS Power Rangers Universe, like and subscribe there. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. May the power protect you.